which is close for the Colonels.
Second down and 10 from the 20.
So the incomplete pass for Wilkes on this possession. Second and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Nelson near side, trips to the top. Shotgun again for Tabora. Wiley, sidecar right. 4-down lineman for FDU. Tabora goes back, looks downfield, has time. Now he doesn't have time. Gets away from pressure, throws it to no one in particular. Down the field, he was out of the tackle box. Had two players in the area. Anyway, it's incomplete. So now Wilkes, third and long, 3rd and 10. Wilkes has a 3rd and 10 from their own 20-yard line. 6:39 to go. 31-16. Colonels break the huddle with 3 to the top and 1 to the near side. Shotgun for Tabora. Points out some coverage. Wiley, sidecar right. Ball in the near side hash. They need their own 30-yard line. Tabora goes back, looks to his right, steps up, nowhere to go. Has to try to get rid of it. He's sacked back at his own 10-yard line. Great job by DeAndre Carter to see the opening. He gets in there and sacks Tabora from the blind side. And FDU, I think, has called a timeout. So FDU sacks Tabora back at the 12, and I think FDU has called a timeout. So Tabora loses 8 yards on the sack as Carter just ran right through, had a lane, went right after Tabora, and with 6:31 to go, Wilkes is forced to punt again. FDU forcing the punt here. So the score is 31-16, 6:31 to go in this game. Wilkes still leads by 15. The offense has had a really tough time getting anything. It looks like Yannick is back to kick once again, after DeSpirito had some trouble to begin the half. Rainey stands at the Wilkes 40-yard line. Last Yannick kick went off the side of his foot, out of bounds at his own 35-yard line. This one a little better, off to the side. It will bounce at his own 40, roll down the sideline before it rolls out of bounds at the Wilkes 46-yard line. So FDU takes over with 6:23 to go, trailing by 15, 31-16. Ball on the 46-yard line of Wilkes. So can Jagger Green take advantage of some decent field position again here? Try to get FDU within a score. He's got 2 receivers to the top. He's going to have a receiver near side, actually 2 to the near side as well with a tight end, split wide. 2x2 for Green. Blackman stands to his left. 1st and 10 from the Wilkes 46-yard line. Jagger Green sends Blackman in motion. Doesn't look over to him yet. Now looks across the field. He's got his man complete to Camillo. Trying to get away. Excellent tackle for just a yard. Lucas Wood wraps him up.
Brought down by Wood.
So quickly, they get to the line. Does FDU. They go 3 to the top, 1 to the near side. And once again, it's Blackman sidecar left to Green. 2nd and 9. Green back. 3-man rush. Pressure comes, and Green is brought down. A sack by the Colonels. Derek Schneider on the stop. And he throws Green backwards for 6 yards, 7 yards to the 48-yard line of FDU. That's the 2nd sack of the game.
3rd down and 16 from the 48.
And it brings up a big 3rd and long from their own 48. They need the Wilkes 36-yard line. 5:20 to go here. FDU. 3 to the top, 1 to the near side. It's another shotgun for Green. Gets the snap. 3-man rush from the Colonels. Back goes Green. Steps into the pocket. Throws it underneath to Blackman. Blackman across the original line of scrimmage. And that's it to the Wilkes 44-yard line with 5:02 to go. About 8 yards on the pickup. And now it's decision time. It's going to be a 4th down attempt for FDU. 2 to the near side, 2 to the top. 4th and 8 from the Wilkes 44-yard line. They send Blackman in motion. Back goes Green. 3-man rush once again. Throws it near side, and it's intercepted by Wilkes. It's picked off by the Colonels. Intercepted once again by Wilkes. It's Murphy, the linebacker, that comes up with it on the 35-yard line. That's the far side. In tight are the D-backs. Tabora, handoff. Taragna gets an edge on the left side. Now across the 50-yard line. And Taragna down to FDU territory.
Taragna on the carry.
That's an 18-yard pickup for Taragna. He's been big in the half.
10 from the 47.
Wilkes picks up a first down, much needed first down. The clock will run with 4:10 to go. 1st and 10 on the FDU 47-yard line. An 18-yard run for Brandon Taragna. He's got 31 yards rushing in this game. He came in with only 48 on the season. Nelson and Jones near side. 2 to the top as well. 2 by 2. The quick pass to the outside complete to Yannick. They're trying to set up the wide receiver screen. Yannick with some space inside the 35-yard line. Another first down on a 12-yard pickup to Yannick.
Turner on the stop. 1st and 10 from the 35.
So the 12-yard completion picks up another first down. Wilkes into FDU territory at the 35-yard line with 3:27 to go. The Colonels on the cusp of their 4th win of the season. 3 receivers near side, 1 to the top. Tabora the shotgun, Taragna sidecar right. Ball far side hash, right to left for Wilkes. They lead 31-16 with 3:10 to go. Pressure comes from the Devils. Handoff to Taragna, across the 35. Down near the 30 to the 16, a 16-yard pickup. And Wilkes moving the football. Taragna's first down, now inside the 20. Wilkes has a 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line with 1:57 to go in the game. They lead 31-16.
1st and 10 from the 16.
The Colonels have been impressive in this game. Not so much the second half, but now they've got an opportunity. I formation. Tabora goes under center for the first time tonight. Gets it, handoff. Taragna running off that right side, beats a few tacklers. Oh, he's tattooed as he gets near the 15-yard line, across it, down to about the 13 or so.
Timeout.
FDU calls a timeout. So Fairleigh Dickinson University here at Florham, after what looks to be about a 2-yard pick, 2 or 3 yard, actually 3-yard pickup to the 13-yard line for Taragna. He's got 53 yards tonight. So they call a timeout, does FDU. 31-16, they trail with 1:32 to go in this game. I want to make sure we thank our sponsors, our Carol and Janelle's, Frank Sorokatch, State Farm and Tunkhannock, and McCarthy Tire and Auto Centers, helping us present Wilkes football with you. I know it hasn't been easy, thanks to those of you that have stuck with us. I know we've gone off the air a couple times. 31-16, all the action for Wilkes happened in the first half. Hasn't been much offensively, but I tell you what, this is an inspiring defensive effort for the Colonels in this game. 4 interceptions, a couple punts against a vaunted offense, and the Colonels on the cusp of winning their 4th game and rising above 500. I think it's for the first time since 2013. So 2nd and 7. After the 3-yard record, for the first time since the 2013 season, they'll be above 500 when they beat Mooresville State to open the season. So this could be a big win for the Colonels. I formation for Tabora as we have 55 seconds to go. 1st and goal from the 5. Handoff. I think that's Taragna once again, and he's going to lose a yard to the 6.
Brought down by Connolly.
But Wilkes not really trying to get into the end zone here. They're just trying to waste time. 34 seconds left, 31-16. The Colonels go on the road and knock off FDU 31-16 on a Friday night in Madison, New Jersey. What a road victory for Wilkes. They break the huddle one last time. Need to get a play off. Tabora's going to go under center. Wilkes, I think, is going to run a play. Handoff to Ragnar, running off the right side, tries to bury his way forward. He's going to get a yard. 2 seconds left. That's going to be the end of the game. And with that, the Colonels are victorious 31-16 the final. Wilkes scores 31 points in the first half, races to a 31-7 lead, and holds on. 31-16 the final. The Colonels knock off FDU. We'll take a break. Post-game show on the way. Stick around. You're listening to Wilkes Football on the John Mendola Show Network and on GoWilkesU.com.
Celebrating 90 years, McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers has been there for generations of families for the highest quality in tire, service, and scheduled maintenance. With over 50 locations along the East Coast, our family is growing with yours. We are one of the top independent retailer dealers in the United States. You can visit us at any of our service centers in Wilkes-Barre, Scranton, Kingston, Hazleton, and Williamsport. Service your vehicle with a family you can trust. Make your family a part of the next generation of homemade taste. Head over to our Carol and Janelle's in the new Takeaway Kitchen, located on Main Street in Old Forge for over 50 years. When family and friends are looking to get away to dinner, head to the new Takeaway Kitchen at our Carol and Janelle's. As authentic as it gets. Eat in or pick up. Mouth-watering red and white pizza. Delicious pasta dishes. Scrumptious desserts. When family and friends come in, the best in your hospitality comes out. Head to Old Forge and visit our Carol and Janelle's, where you can eat in or pick up at the new Takeaway Kitchen today.
So 31-16, the final score. Wilkes wins this one over FDU-Florham. Wilkes improves their record to 4-3. They're now 3-2 in the conference and above 500 for the first time since the 2013 season when they opened 1-0 against Morrisville State. It was an impressive win for Wilkes, at least as far as the first half